Adanel stands yet again on the field of battle, facing against Mordor's hordes, though this time they are slightly less numerous than usual, and we will have to move relatively quickly if we are to secure ourselves a tactical advantage. So now I will stop blabbering. Well, maybe I'll blabber a little bit. It is Captain Turtle Waffle, after all, coming to you with the finest of waffling over Total Waffle games. Well, one game, really, so far in the channel's history. There might also be others. I've been tempted of late to send out an exploratory committee for the purpose of charting the cost-benefit analysis on doing a little bit of stainless steel at one point. Maybe some people would be interested in that, maybe some would not. But let me know in comments below what you'd think of such a venture. For now, though, we are going to be doing some pretty powerful polling upon the forces of the Dark Lord. But I'm not most worried about the Moran Guard, to be honest, so could you please do something about those halberdiers instead? That would be grand. Look at that, a lovely shower. It's always good to have a good body hygiene, you know, when you're gonna meet up for a place. So that's why we offer all of our friends and guests a nice shower that they might enjoy before joining the fray. Only problem is it's a shower of arrows, so they're not gonna like it, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Actually, no. If we don't have to risk the line troops, I actually won't. I'm going to throw the Gondor militia into things and then do a little bit of a charge here. Hello, Black Uruks. I'm going to do a bit of a charge there. Yeah. Seems like my plan. My kind of plan. Defensive positions! And they get stopped and stomped, so to speak. Right, that's one. Alright. The halberdiers coming. Okay. Hello, Black Uruks.
Victory will be ours.
And there they go, the Moran Guard running away. Okay. Gondor militia, go in. Okay, I think we can stop shooting people now. It seems to me rather clear that we won't be risking too many lives with the current state of affairs in melee. But we could risk them by, you know, accidentally shooting our own men, which is less than desirable in most respects. And there goes a general. Am I fortunate enough to, yes, rout them all instantly.
It's time to press the attack.
Lovely. A nice little skirmish in which Númenórean lives lost were pretty, well, negligible.
This is a clear victory.
Healable, one might say. We lost 11 in total. And we healed 3 Gondor militia. Ah, the Lancers were the ones that didn't heal. And a single pikeman. Oh, well. But no friendly fire casualties. Hooray for that. Black Reveal Archers gaining experience. You know, good stuff. Good lads. Good lads. Now, we journey toward Osgiliath. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mordor isn't too keen on this. Well, but there's also another army. I will have to face them too. Actually, these were the lads we were trying to face off against earlier, but we were ambushed by the dumb squad, apparently. Let's also take the fight to Ugrat, then. Oh dear. Here we are. And we have an enemy. And to me it seems they are rather unwilling to bugger off from their starting positions. Let's see what they do when we send out a cavalry unit or two. Oh, hello there. Black archers, you say? Well, Aranel will be happy to meet you. Yeah, okay, we'll just let Aranel do it. And then, oh dear, let's get him out again. Because that has the potential to be ugly.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Didn't get too ugly though. That's pretty okay. We will, however, have to redeploy a tiny bit in order to secure the integrity of our positions. We don't want to be flanked all of a sudden, do we? No, 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 we don't. Is the answer. So, over there you go. You can rest when you get there. But it largely seems to have done the trick. Our enemies are coming right at us into what I would like to describe as our trap. And in front come the maulers. They will be shot with fire, fury, and huge enthusiasm. Orc host. Black orcs, orcs, archers. No, one unit of archers only. Oh. Okay, so Knights of the Silver Swan, circle to hit the archers. Aranel, go for the host. And you will be assisted as well. The maulers are being mauled, as it were. I will never be tired of making that comment. Okay, not the most effective use of your charging prowess, dear Swan Knights, but I forgive you. But Aranel managed to take out over 70 of them, so that's pretty nice. Oh, hello. I see an opportunity to swipe the archers. Okay. And then... Actually, no. You'll hit the maulers. And then we will swipe the archers with the other guys. Urks. And what else do we have coming along? Some halberdiers pretty soon. Okay, for now, shoot the orc host for a little bit. No, actually, then we won't want to charge them. But we can charge those guys. Good. Now our archers should be able to target their halberdiers, maybe? No, but they can target the bodyguard a bit. Don't get entangled in that. That would be crazy town. How are we doing here? Oh, maulers reduced to pulp. Very nice. Okay, the halberdiers are keeping sort of out of the fight at the moment. It's an interesting decision. But to me, that just means we can use these fellows against the archers. And the... yeah, all these guys will just run away from the orc band here. We might lose a couple. But not really because the Swan Knights are just so good. Come on, man. Move. Won't you move? Good. Thank you. Alright. Halberdiers coming in. Nope. Nope. They still refuse. It's fascinating, I have to say. Here they come. There we go.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Righty-ho. Smack up the archers just a tiny bit, and then afterwards smack up that bodyguard. Things are going well. We lost 6%. But a few of those are the Gondor militia. There goes the general. The rest won't be up to much after that. So now we're just up to shooting these halberdiers. Oh, yeah, hello, more archers. I don't know, deal with the host. And the orc host is routed. Rather routed. Okay. You know, my fella. Okay, maybe it was a good idea. I don't know. You just sort of delayed. Those halberdiers quite a bit, so I guess it's not too bad. That was, good thinking, my lad. Good thinking. You even survived. Somehow. No, that's not how you charge an enemy. Get back there and do it properly this time. Maybe it's the Lancers we need to send at that problem. Alright. Let's send that general into the halberdiers. And we'll also send some other folks in to flank them even harder. They will not like it. I guarantee it. And and they're gone.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Smack-a-roody-doo.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
I think we got him. We got him good. And yeah, it is our militia and our pikes that have borne the brunt of this. And the Knights of the Tirzaya, who were the ones that lost the most among the cavalry, they're going to heal one of them, so it's going to be okay. I lost 5 mariners, but they inflicted 133 casualties and gained experience, so life is good. Life is good. Aranel's army goes from strength to strength. And also these orcs shall be ransomed and forthwith executed. Now, Cameron, actually, you could go to Ostathiel. I think that's a decent decision to make. I'll make sure to keep it under control for now. And we can afford a militia garrison here, which might be quite useful. Yeah. So far so good. We'll also get a school, I guess, because it'll also increase the population growth. You know, those things. They're going to be nice.
Ready your weapons. March, men.
Okay, so I don't know. Ooh, hello there, Captain Muzuk. Hmm. Ha 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 ha. Now that would be an interesting showdown. We have archers, we have halberdiers, we have lovely cavaliers. We might just get away with taking that army on. Let's just have a quick spy over there to see what it has beyond the trolls. 2 units of lancers and a whole lot of orcs. But if we can take this army down, then there basically will be very little between us and Minas Tirith. I mean, there'll be a couple of generals, but we can take care of generals, that's okay. Let's do a practice spying here. Indeed. All units fully stocked, although these have been retained from earlier battles, you can see. Okay. Will we attack them outright? You know, I think we will.
Onward.
It's gonna be brutal. But
have a taste of my blade.
But we can beat these Olochai. I'm pretty sure of it. I would love to have Knights of Atheland for a job like this, but we can do it without them. We can point our pikes at their Variag lancers. Yeah, I think, I mean, it'll be tough, but we can pull it off. Whew. Okay. This might be hubris, but we're going in.
Let them have it, man.
And the lovely thing about this battle map is that we have a hill. It makes me happy. And I think we can say with some assuredness that our enemy is likely to come and get us. So, we'll set up our infantry. We'll put our Gondor militia on the inside of things. Yeah, this looks good. And then archers, team 2. We have our lovely all-round charging cavalry of the Silver Swan. We have a slightly weaker all-rounder, and then we have our specialists over here. I think it's a good matchup. It's good, good setup. I mean, those trolls. We're going to take them on with Gondor militia and plenty of charges. We're going to put our infantry in loose formation. The idea being that we will be able to use the trolls and their strong splash attacks to their disadvantage, because we will put more space between ourselves, our lovely lads in garb and armor. Let's shoot at the halberdiers if we can. The halberdiers are, generally speaking, the most important units to deal with, or at least, I mean, once we've dealt with, you know, trolls and cavalry, then yeah, they're the most important. Dealing with archers is also good. especially if there are a lot of them. Currently though, it looks like they have 2 units of archers. You know, I don't know, what do you say to a little frisky charge down there? And then the Knights of the Silver Swan will prepare themselves for dealing with the Black Uruks coming in to deal with our Gondor militia. We want our Gondor militia to be unobstructed, as it were. Good work. Now get back. Before too many people die! Ooh, good charge, my friends. Okay, and now the Olochai are coming in. So, you're gonna continue through them, actually. That's what you're gonna do. Don't let them catch you. So far, 11% of every enemy dead. Pretty good. Where are the secondary lancers? They're over there, and they're heading for the Talon Knights by the looks of things. Let's see if we can interrupt them. This is going to be a tough battle, but we're going to fight it with every bone in our body. And against every bone in theirs. Yes! Yes! That's exactly what I want to see. Good. So now the Olochai are locked in, and our Silver Swan Knights can, you know, we can use them to alternate between supporting our infantry against their infantry and against their trolls. So... And in the meantime... Yes, 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 I see it, I love it, I love it. Okay, Talon Knights, where are you going? Oh, okay. We are going to send our Wardens, intact in number as they are, into the thick of it to deal with the Lancers, and we will support them with our lovely, sweet Knights of the Talon. Black Uruks getting smashed. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. 21% of them dead already. How are we doing here? Olochai, are you feeling it? Yeah, okay, yeah. They're beginning to fall. Excellent. Excellent. I love Knights. I love Knights of the Silver Swan. It is a glorious unit. Let's see what our general can do. Oh, he's running a bit far away now. Okay, how are we doing here? The Lancers are sort of struggling to find their way into our most useful units, but, well, I think the best play here is to ram our Seaward Lancers into their archers. We're going to ram our Tirthaean Knights into their Lancers, and then follow that up with pikemen who will get there eventually. Archers, who are you shooting at? Maulers, good choice. Let's go for the Lancers at the moment, actually. Ooh. The Wardens are doing good, though. They're holding the line exquisitely well against such overwhelming numbers. And, yes, the Orc Archers are indeed having a rough time, but we will have to break through them if our Lancers are to survive. And their Lancers are running away already. I mean, oh, Tirthaean Knights, you are lovely. Lovely against cavalry, you are. Okay. Haha. Okay. That essentially did away with their charging capability. Oh my god, their cavalry is in disarray. It's beautiful. Okay, let's shoot into that little bit of troops here that are very accessible from where the archers are standing. Talon Knights, defeat almost a certainty. No, I will not tolerate that. Okay, how are we doing against the trolls? 9 are left. And they are taking a toll on our Silver Swan. Okay. You know what? We're gonna hit them with everything we have, including our general. Oof! That was a tough one, but we'll get out of it. Okay, how are we doing over here? Smack those maulers down. We don't want them to go anywhere near our archers. Okay. Oh, hello there. Okay. Oh my god. Indeed, our general did take a pounding. Ah, and here come the Morannon Guard. They are everywhere. Okay, let's look at this. How are we doing here? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're doing lovely things to their center. Oh, that's good. Alright, you know, let's shoot at the trolls for a bit. Now that they are sort of not directly threatening any of our troops.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half.
Well, maybe they're threatening them, but they're not able to do much about it. Oops. Fire Glancers coming in. Okay. Oops, oops, oops. Well. Ah, our Mariners managed to rout their Lancers. Talon Knights, go for their general. Okay. All right. This is chaos. This is brutal. But we are winning this. And we are winning this with such inferiority in numbers that I'm actually decently impressed of how well our forces have done. It truly is a testament to the quality of Dol Amroth's troops. No, you're not going into the Orc Band. You're going to chase down the Uruks. Okay, good. How are we doing here? Oh, they're running in, and they are already running scared. Good. Man, our halberdiers have been hammered. But, notwithstanding that, I think it's all gone reasonably well. We will eventually need to charge down those trolls though. So Lancers, get over here. Ah, good stuff.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes
That should turn the tide pretty decisively. Oh no, no. Archers. Go for the archers. How are we doing on the trolls? Still 7 left. Black Reveil archers routing the Morannon Guard. Okay, not bad. Oh, and the Black Uruks are having a bad day over there. Good. The Talon Knights still nearly intact. Ooh, another troll falls. Very good. Let's get our archers over there. Cavalry, run them down, and then after that, smack the Olachai. And what else? Well, these guys can shoot another couple of arrows at the Olachai, maybe? They do have them. Cavalry, just run down everything in your path. This is a really strong victory. It's an excellent showcase of what Dol Amroth can do even when outnumbered so badly.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Give them a volley. Another one. Oh, they are just so tough, those trolls. They just take tank volley after volley and they don't give up. So, yeah. More cavalry charges for you then, my friends. That's what it'll be. And the Knights of the Terataya will also be coming along. You guys, take care of the orcs. So there's one, come this way. And you don't have any more arrows, so no, I'm not sending you near them. I just want you to rest. Oh, okay, so there's one. Come on, yes. Yes! And finally they start going down. Come on. Yes!
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Okay, yeah, it was a tough battle. We lost a lot. Gondor militia. Healing 60 of their number. Okay. Terataya wardens, yeah, they've been really brutalized today. Blackwood Vale archers, 302, 378 for the wardens. That's an amazing amount of casualties caused. And then the Knights of the Terataya are capturing 320, as well as landing the finishing blow on the trolls, of course. It's pretty good. Yeah, not healing too much cavalry. Which, you know, is always a little regrettable. I always like to heal the cavalry, but yeah, we had healed a couple of them. But what a battle. Not even these will the Dark Tower take back. Now we have a predicament though. Because if we go and besiege Osgiliath, then I guarantee you within a single breath the forces of Minas Morgul will be upon us.
Ready your weapons. Protect the blood of Numenor.
But what we certainly have here
Captain of Gondor. Forward. Let us set up camp.
is an army that, with some assistance, can pose a threat to an enemy. Just need a little bit more oomph in the numbers department. And it would be lovely to get some archers in.
We can go no further today.
We just don't have that many of them on hand. Well, we have some heading to the mainland, but they'll be going for Lynn here. And that is important too. We are taking that place next turn. And that's that. That's final. Actually, let's send these into a fort. Saves about 400. Yeah, not about 400. 400 on the money. Right on the money. Baragund is making his island more productive for sure.
Onward.
By almost 1,000 a turn. Ooh. Who's this? The Witch King of Angmar has come to task. And he's apparently quite fearless. Okay. Let's see what is here. I'm just having a look at the cultural makeup of the places taken by Mordor. They haven't held them for long enough to have substantial numbers there. So they are not yet quite useful to them. Which means that if we manage to plug this gap, or at least stop them from sending more troops in, then their armies will dry up against the Gondorian forces, which, though battered and beaten, can resupply. Attrition is a real thing. Let's end the turn and defend Amroth and all those lovely things. And see what the Ardenheim do at Finabel, of course. Harad, Harad, Harad. You come for me, and I will take you on as a guest. Your Hajari are, of course, pretty fearsome. Let's see what they can do against real Amrothian soldiers.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Alright, the gate opens. Well, or at least it will. Presumably. Yeah, now it opens. And the riders of Dol Amroth sally out. For a moment there, they didn't open, and I was panicking a bit, but everything is alright. And now we shall charge down the Hashari, as we love to do. Very good. Lancers. Oh. Landing a decent charge on the blades. Very good. Now, they don't have to keep them at bay forever, of course, but they will land charges on their most experienced fighters and, at the same time, make it that much less likely that our enemy will actually get something done in a short order. If hunters and tribesmen. Ah, that's what took out a lot of our lancers initially. Yeah. And they have camel riders and yeah. None of this is really that impressive in melee, so. Right now, I will just smash up some archers. Oh, no, I won't, actually. They're just going all in on that siege tower. I mean, not gonna lie, that would be a little amazing, but regardless of how amazing that would be, of course they would. They won't rely on that exclusively, will they?
We must repel them.
I mean, it's a fascinating tactic. You gotta give them that. Quite innovative.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, we'll need to send some more troops up there because the coastal wardens are bad. They are pitifully bad in melee. Anyway. And there they go, just instinctively throwing all their javelins into the tower. And it seems that the enemy actually is considering just using the siege tower for... Oh god.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Harad, Harad, Harad. I pity you, you're so bad. Harad just doesn't know how to attack a settlement. I cannot express it in any other way. I mean, look at this. They left ladders there, unattended from the beginning. This is the first time I've ever seen an AI do this. And I suppose they did it because they only have javeliniers and archers. And who would want to send those onto the walls? Well, look what happens when you don't. You put all your eggs in this basket instead, and you're still sending javeliniers and archers onto the walls. It is amazing to watch the inner computations of this unfolding right in front of me. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. See you at footman. They have bottlenecked themselves while we have an inexhaustible supply of defensive fortificational attritionary damage. Attritional damage. It is quite amazing to watch unfold. And they're not getting anywhere. Between a rock and a hard place, I tell you. Let's also send some Amphalas pikemen in. Maybe some guardsmen after that. Here come the pikes. They'll poke you until you die. Here come the pikes. Okay, because the wardens aren't feeling too good about themselves. But the Seaward Spearmen are just happy. They're grateful to be there. And they're giving it their all.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yes indeed, because they are incurring so many casualties from our tower defenses. Oh dear. They're all just fleeing now. Bye-bye, Harad.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Okay, well, we lost some troops, but it's mostly troops that we definitely can live with losing. And the cavalry largely come back. So, in the very end of things, we're actually just losing a few footmen. I mean, that's a little sad, but not too bad. And then some coastal wardens. Come on, guys. This is good.
Victory in your name, my lord.
And Canned come along. Oh, and they come with cavalry and more cavalry and okay then. Okay, come along, Canned, come along. I will have you on my dinner plate before long. What you see here is a huge amount of cavalry, but that is not what we'll be interested in today. We'll be interested in the Baz crew right behind them. And what they have to say about the Candish raiders coming our way. They have nomad warriors, and they will bring a ram to bear on our gate. And they will get through it. Of course they will. But then they will have to contend with the fact that they have cavalry, and we have pikes, and we have spears, and we have heavy infantry. There is basically no way in which that is going to succeed as an attack. And then come the others, and what do they have? A bit more infantry, sure, but first of all, they will send in their cavalry, and it will be slaughtered. It is with their blood that these lands shall be watered. Welcome to another battle. And if things should get hairy, and I mean, let's be at least partially wary, then the Ballista crew will do what they love to do, and shoot people. Through and through and through and
The
through.
enemy are battering down our gates.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good.
Knights of the Tower.
Yep. Team 2, just stand guard. And they might send arrows at our spearmen, but they have their lovely broad shields facing vaguely in their direction, so they should get a shield bonus. And also, we have heavy rain, so their arrows will be less effective. So will ours, of course, but let's not be too sad about that, because we only have one archer unit.
We have the walls, but to our defense, or all will be lost.
Okie dokie. Time to do your Lebanon Marine thing and throw things at the enemy. Okay. Time to do the ballista thing and shoot things at the enemy.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yes, you're absolutely bloody right, we will. So much smashing.
Attack!
Mistvan, my friend, you've done it again.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Oh god, was it that easy? I knew it would be easy, but I didn't think it would be that easy. The enemy isn't halfway around the town yet. Okay, I guess we better speed time up and, yeah. It's always lovely to have a Time Lord on your hands. Okay, what do we have there? Oh, Variag Bowman. Okay. Oh, they come back. They come back now. That's very gracious of them. The enemy!
The battle is very much
Shoot!
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The enemy, that is.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
There goes the
That means troops
leader.
will lose their will to fight.
And there goes morale. Okie dokie.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Shooting them with ballistas as they flee. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Ooh, Wind Riders are canned. Yes, let's shoot them because they're not terribly heavily armored. And they are good in melee, so getting them to fall down is to our benefit. And the Haven Guard have just done great service to their nation today. Come on. Shoot
Battle is very
something.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Haven Guard.
Now this army actually has a general. With an actual personality. Oh, and there he is. And he's dead. Because he ran into a pike wall. And there goes his tribe.
Behold how our cowardly foe
Okay.
runs.
Team 1, just go and take on all those lovely munchy infantry troops. We might just catch them all. Yep, squires just... Yep, we're catching everybody. Wonderful. Look at that. Cleaning house is what this is. Ah, we didn't get all the hunters. Oh, fair enough. What's this over here? Oh, hello. Somebody go get him. Oh, these guys just go up? Fair enough. There, you are a bit far away. Oh, it's a race to get him. It's a race. It's a race. And I think that's the squires. Yeah, the squires got him. Come on, Canned. You can do better than this. Surely. Liberal Mariners, 160 from their vantage point. The Ballister crew, 304. Oh, my lordy lord. And then Royal Swan Guard, 320 captured. Kenefinthor. It's very impressive that you could carry all those people. I'll just leave it there. Wouldn't you know it? There are people who actually accept ransoms these days.
We've destroyed them.
And then Canned comes once again with more cavalry to be trampling into pike walls.
The enemy has surrounded us.
We'll see how that goes. And yes, as predicted, the Ardenaim try to defend themselves, and they do it terribly! By failing to include the troops that have arrived to save them. Oh, oh! I mean, all my Christmases have come at once. So, Ardelnar will face off against Prince Adrahil, King and Prince duking it out in glorious combat.
Let them have it, man.
Hello, my friends. This is going to be a bit of a horse riding kind of day. But let us first go just a little bit this way because there's a decent little hill here. And I want it. So there we go. Now let's set up. They have one unit of cavalry, but it's quite a good unit of cavalry. We don't want it to be meshing too much with our cavalry because that is exactly what theirs are made for. We're gonna put the prince on this here side. And other friends on this side. I have team 5 over here on the right flank. And we have the Sea Lancers Major out here on the left. So come at me, Ardenaim. Come, and let me see what you can do. Ah yes, I almost forgot. You have some Southron Lancers with you. Not that I think terribly highly of them. They failed to save their own lands, if you recall. I think we can spread out our archers just a tiny bit. Ooh. Sending the horsemen around this. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, now they're coming. Alright, get the spearmen over here, get the pikemen over here. They charge, but they charge straight into a pike wall, so despite the losses we will face, theirs will also be pretty brutal once battle sets in. But we'll have to counter their lancers too. Footmen, pikemen, halberdiers. Okay. Anybody got any great ideas? Well, I think I've got plenty. Where did their cavalry go? Ah, they went over there. Ah, they'll come back. They'll come back. So we'll meet them yet again. Their lancers are facing defeat. We'll push our infantry into theirs. And what is this? Rosard and Footman? Nah. Shoot their halberdiers. That's probably the best value for arrow we're gonna get. And yes, we're gonna send Haven Guard at their footmen. That sounds lovely. Team 5, get out of melee. Because you've been accosted by the Royal Knights of Umbar. And they are nasty. We're gonna engage them with guardsmen instead. What's this? Saxon Lancers trying to get with our pike? Bad idea. Bad idea. I mean, fine for us, but not good for you. Let's see if we can finish off the Royal Knights. That'll be a headache out of our hair. Oh, and the footmen aren't too happy about the situation, trying to change it, but we will not let them. Hello, Najib Tariq. Household Guard over there. You know what? I want the Town Knights to fight those guys. That's for damn sure.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Mariners? Run over there. Okay, how are we doing over here? There's some Najitaric over there that are causing a little bit of suffering amongst our ranks. Not too much though, but we want it reduced to nothing. And here, that last knight is making a last stand. Let's take the archers out.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Talon knights fighting the household guard, just like nature intended. And then we send the light cavalry into the archers. Yes, and here comes the charge on the Najitarik. It'll be pretty glorious, I think. Ow! Good stuff, my friends. Let's see if we can nail those household guards to the floor. We're going to give the Najitarik one more go. They seem to like the first one. Or at least I did. And sometimes that's enough. Now the halberdiers will have to be dealt with a bit. So keep shooting them, my friends. Keep shooting them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Haven Guard, how are you doing? 2 left of the Najitarik. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a rough ride for them. Okay, everybody. Shoot those halberdiers. Squires, take care of those. Oh, there goes the king. There goes the army.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
So, time to capture everyone. Grand.
This is a clear victory.
Could we have won it if we had faced the other army simultaneously? Perhaps. Perhaps. It would have been tough, of course, but I think we would have been able to. Because, I mean, if you look at what we have left, it's the better half that we have left. So, pretty good. And now we have Finabel. Adonai, you all are mine, and the Finabel is mine too. I think we will just occupy this one. I'm so happy to be here. And now we'll see where they go. It'll take a little while they make up their minds. But will they go west? Will they go east? Will we know? Will they bring yeast? For making bread, obviously. I mean, it's a long journey ahead, you see. I hope they will. Now that we're kicking them out of where they used to be. And I hope that they will go east. I hope that they will get entangled with Canned. That would be pretty glorious. But let's see. Oh, they've gone into the middle of our lands. You know, I'm not sure I like that.
I respect you, my enemy.
Arbaubutor. You madman.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle. Order.
Okay,
As you wish.
My lord, your orders.
well, is there someone I can talk to? Harad? Nah, no, not really. Well, at least we have them out of the south, and that's pretty good. And
Impossible.
we have Finabel, which is great. I am partial to building the Mason's Guild House right at the gate, and then we'll rely on our spy for conversion. Spies, of course, because we will train more. Yeah, and this army will not take Amroon. We have too many pikes. They cannot do it. That's my position anyway. And of course, now we have the Black Palace. Our building costs have been reduced. And that is lovely. Especially for some of the more expensive stuff. So, Khaldun has made a stronghold. Let's get that guild house. Bardharn guild house. You know, we've just saved over 1,000 on guild houses on this very turn. So that's nice. Talon Knights. Yeah. Gotta celebrate the money saved, eh? Okay. Judon. Oh. Haha. Okay. I see what's going on here. The Witch King clearly wants a challenge. And a challenge he shall receive. Now that's a challenging army to face, and he will have to face them. Next episode. A new threat rises? Well, it's the old threat, isn't it? It's kind of... yeah. Anyway, we'll see where they go. It's not at all written in stone. Kakri, you are mincemeat. Oh, hello, Sacklesaw. What are you doing there?
the blood
A
of
strange
Numenor.
spot to camp, isn't it?
Forward. Watch for the enemy. Onward.
But after all this,
My lord.
look at what we have achieved. I'm pretty happy overall.
I'm gonna stick. Have a taste of my blood.
Yeah, they might try to attack us, but
Your will, my lord. As you
it's not going to go super well for them.
wish, my lord.
Oh, we can send some reinforcements down here to Teathride. Yeah, that is welcome. Any deterrence is good deterrence. And Carbazier, can you just get out of here? One should think so.
Mariners of the fleet!
Set sail.
Hello, the Mordor?
I'm gonna stick you.
What? What is this? This is madness.
By your command.
It's just going straight for Dol Amroth. That's. I mean, I admire your audacity, if I may say so. And I'm very happy that you have watched with me this far, if indeed that is what you have done. If you've skipped around in the video, that's also cool. That's all cool by me. Cool enough for school, I say. So we're just sending some troops around. So the plan for next time is that we will have to strike out against Harad to sort of finish them off. They have a couple of regions out here in the far southeast, but they need to be taken down, because even though they don't have many, they can still send troops, and we don't want them to get Mumakil all of a sudden. That would be pretty gnarly. So yeah, we shall fortify ourselves against Mordor up here by Ostathiel. We shall most importantly smash the Witch King of Angmar right here at Linhir and take back our rightful land. And you will be along for the ride and the journey.
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
Yeah. Despite the presence of the Witch King, I don't think this army will pose too much trouble. It is really his command rating that gives me pause, but nothing else does. But next turn will be next episode's problem. So, be kind to yourself, be good to others, look forward to new episodes of this and from Rune, and I will see you soon.